La da 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 dee. You're not breaking me. La dee da 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 da.
Hey guys, welcome back to week 3 of Shedding Pounds and Poisonous Thoughts. I am Heidi and it's my weekly weigh-in. I'm going to be sharing with you how much I lost and a couple other awesome insights, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so my weigh-in, you're going to notice something. Really quickly, let me state this fact. I am sorry that this is going to be posted a day late. Probably a day late because it's been a crazy week and I filmed this whole video. I literally filmed this whole video and it was blurry. Actually, let me correct myself. I filmed this whole video twice. So something's going on with my camera. I haven't been able to figure something out. Is going wonky with the camera. Let's be real, it could be user error and I'm aware of that. But I'm just trying to figure it out. So that's why this is being posted a day late, because I filmed it in between a series of a lot of appointments, and then I filmed it again, realizing that the first one was blurry, and then the second one was blurry. So hopefully third time's a charm, right? Because I really like to get this video posted. Even though it's a day late and $1 short, I would like to post this to my channel. So, okay, weighed myself in on Monday morning and I was at, I was down 2.7 pounds. So that's awesome. Hooray! Down 2.7 pounds, which is great. It is. So that's my weigh-in. This video may be a little bit shorter than some of my other videos have been, but I just wanted to share that part with you. I lost 2.7 pounds. So I'm at 248 pounds right now. Now let me move on and share an insight with you really quick. So I weighed in at 248. And I started these videos. If you watched from the very beginning, you may have seen that I was at 244 or 243.5 or something when I started. And this is technically my third video, but 4 weeks since I started, because one of those weeks I was on vacation where I gained 10 pounds on a vacation of 1 week. Yeah. So weighing in at 248 this morning, on Monday morning, was great that I had lost, but I was hoping that magically all the weight from vacation would have come off and that I would be back down to where I started at least. Which it didn't happen. I did have a great lose. I did have a great week where I lost as much as I did, but I had a good cry about that. Just letting go of expectations and realizing that I feel happier and stronger when I am eating more foods that are whole and nutritious, and when I'm moving my body more, and that is a huge, huge part of this. And I used to honestly think yeah, sure, that's a part of this. Yeah, that's a part of this. I get it. No, but it really is. I am a different person when I am treating my body like it is the holy vessel that it is of my spirit. So that is something that's really important and that I want to continue to account in this whole journey. And when I say journey, I don't just mean weight loss journey, because yes, this is a weight loss journey. I'm specifically documenting my weight loss. And at the same time, I'm going through life. My life is a journey. My life will continually be a journey. And I want to keep it that way. I want to realize that a journey means that you're moving forward and progressing, and that you're realizing that. And it's not about just a destination. I know that I will hit 150 pounds. And I really want to do that in a year. I would like to lose 100 pounds in a year. And I definitely think that is feasible without, by making some great life changes without doing anything super drastic that would be not sustainable for me. So that is what I mean when I say journey. And let's be real here. Time is going to pass whether or not I'm choosing to work out and eat right. Christmas will still come. January will still come, February, March, April, May, right into June. All these months are still going to come, and all the other months, whether or not I am choosing to be fit and to get my steps every day and to eat whole foods and to eat the foods that I know are great for my body and to be really keeping my goals. Time is going to pass anyway, so I get to make that choice. And it's a choice that I have to make every single day, literally every single day. And some days I don't. Some days I don't make that choice as firmly, and then I struggle a little bit more that day. Some days I forget what I'm doing, and some days I kind of forget who I am a little bit in the stress that life brings. But knowing who I am deep down, knowing my personal identity, and believing in a divinity that's greater than myself gets me through those hard times. And having a schedule changes everything for me. So I have a routine when I wake up in the morning, and I have a routine when I go to sleep at night. And those routines have really kept me solid, helped me to not feel nearly as much depression as I do sometimes when the seasons change. I start to feel a little bit of depression knowing that the days are going to be shorter. And this year I have not dreaded it like I have in the past. I felt a lot better about, okay, so the season's changing, I'm going to be okay. Like, I know I'm totally going to be okay. In fact, I'm going to be great. This year is different, and every single year is going to be different. I'm going to get better at things. Slowly but surely I'm getting better at things. So it's the exact same way with what I'm doing. I'm getting better, and I celebrate my victories, even when in the past maybe I didn't have, like, I fell back. I still wish to celebrate my victories. So I'm celebrating those 2.7 pounds this week, and I'm looking forward to next week. But really, I'm just looking forward to my future, which is a great way to feel. So having said that, I also want to say I understand that it may be a little difficult to take advice from someone who hasn't come extremely far this time in my life, in this particular journey. But having the life experience I do and the success in my businesses and my personal life, I can tell you that consistency is key. If you are consistent with doing a morning routine and an evening routine, making sure that you consistently get fitness in and that you consistently overall eat good foods and consistently keep yourself hydrated, that is where you find success. And consistency doesn't necessarily mean quickly. It just means consistently. But I can also make you another promise, and I'm making this out of my own personal experiences, that if you are consistently inconsistent, then you will have inconsistent results. And that is just the honest truth. Does that make sense? It made sense to me. Let me say it again. If you are consistently inconsistent, you will have inconsistent results. So you're going to make a choice. Are you going to be consistent? And it doesn't have to be with crazy things that you're like beating yourself up. I have an Instagram and I follow some incredible people on there, and some of them are doing these crazy intense workouts. But I have to tell you, they did not start that way. There's no way that these people started that way. When I see a man who is like 550 pounds, who has lost 220 pounds and is just doing these crazy workouts, which is awesome, there's no way when he was 550 pounds that he could have done those workouts. And so with my body the way that it is, I am trying to make sure to stay in tune and do the things that my body is able to do. So that's where I'm coming from, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I recommend that you do. Check in with yourself. It's always good to push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, because it's out of our comfort zone that we find change and we find bigger successes. I know that that is true, because that is what's happened to me. This doesn't make me feel comfortable coming here every week and telling you how much I weigh. Telling the world how much I weigh is a first for me. I didn't tell my husband how much I weighed up until a few months ago. So I want you to know that too. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is where you find bigger successes and when you find bigger challenge, but bigger rewards. So I challenge you to push yourself outside of your comfort zone a little bit this week and see where it gets you. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be okay. Conquer your fears. That's what I'm working on. You could do it. We could both do it. So I will be posting again next Tuesday. Again, please forgive the 1 day late posting this week, but I promise you'll get a video every single week, right? And next week will be on Tuesday. You guys have an awesome week. Go out there and kick your goals in the butt. You can get those things. Bye, guys.
La da 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 day. You're not